welcome to Drillville. Today I want to talk about kitting up. Kitting up is simply the process of preparing and organizing your drills for diamond painting. We'll look at a couple of different containers for kitting up, and we'll go over some techniques that will help you to stay organized for a more enjoyable diamond painting experience. So the first thing I want to talk about is containers. So since I've started diamond painting, I've really only used two different containers, these round jars and these square plastic containers here. And my apologies, I do not recall the brand name of either of these. I bought them quite a while back and I just don't remember, but most craft stores will carry something like these or something very similar. So first we have these handy jars, and they come in their own clear plastic box, so they're nice for packing up a painting if you're putting it away and moving to something else, or you just want to store them neatly. When I'm actually working on a diamond painting, I don't keep them in the boxes. I usually just keep them out loose in my work area. So these are very handy. Basically, it's a simple screw top jar. It's very easy to unscrew it and just pour your drills directly into a tray. These square containers are also really nice. To open them, what you do is you push in this pink slider here, and then you just push up on the container that you want to open. So I can have several different containers open on this one as long as I'm pushing that slider in, and they close nice and securely, so they snap your container into place and keep those drills nice and safe in there. Now with these, also they're stackable, so they're a great space saver if you are working on a really large painting with a lot of colors. So they just lock into place like this, and so you can stack them up nice and high and just grab the one that you need, and that really saves you a lot of surface area, again, if you're working on a very large painting with a lot of colors. Now the only thing with these that's a little bit of a disadvantage is it's really hard to pour the drills directly into a tray from these containers, and that's because the drills tend to get stuck in this groove here, and then it's hard to close. So what I have done is I simply found a very long, thin spoon that I can just scoop the drills out and then put them in the tray through the spoon, and that works great. So these are two different containers, and you can experiment with different things and find what works best for you. Also know that most kits are going to come with baggies that you can pour your drills into, but I have a really hard time working out of baggies, and I really prefer a more solid container. So just experiment around with what you like best and what works best for your workspace. So to save you a little bit of tedium, I have pre-labeled our jars here with the corresponding drill numbers for this untitled canvas. So this is a generic canvas that was sent to me as a gift, and it's been rolled up in storage for a number of years, but it flattened out really nicely overnight, and it's actually a very nice canvas. It's a very simple canvas with only 20 colors total and a very easy numbering system. So here on the drill package, you will see that it's basically just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up through number 20. And the second number on the drill packet is usually the manufacturing number for the drill itself. So if I was to run out of a drill or I had a problem with one of the drill packets, I would contact this company and ask for that drill with this number rather than the first number. Now, if you order a luxury kit from, say, Diamond Art Club or another high-end brand, they often have sticker sheets, which takes care of a lot of this work for you. For example, this is the sticker sheet from Peace River Cabin. So on these sticker sheets, they have the drill number, they have the symbol, and they have the manufacturer number all on one label. It's very easy. It's just a peel and stick, and then you're good to go. But today we're using a generic kit, so we're going to be on hard mode. So as you can see, I have all of these ready to go, and personally I prefer to label all of my containers first and then do the process of cutting open the packet and pouring and putting them into the jar or the container. These drill packets are perforated, so you can separate them that way, but I really prefer to cut them because that I find I'm a little clumsy, and if I use scissors and cut, then it avoids me accidentally tearing a packet open and spilling drills everywhere. So we'll go ahead and we will get all of these jars filled and ready to go. Okay, so you'll see in that time lapse that you just watched that there was a little bit of a glitch in there, and that is because I thought I had made an error. This is actually a good thing because it reminded me there was something that I forgot to add here. So as you'll see, I kind of stopped and hesitated at number 17, and that's because there were 2 packets of 17, which is going to happen oftentimes in a larger kit. You might have multiple packets of the same drill. And in that case, what I normally do is I just fill one container with that drill, and I take those other drill packets and I store them away until I run out of that drill and need that other packet. And that's just kind of a time-saving thing, or not a time-saving thing, but a space-saving thing. It kind of reduces clutter in my work area. So you can see here we have all of our drills nicely labeled, numbered, and lined up, and we are ready to begin on this beautiful tree of life. And so I'm excited to get started on this. I want to thank you all so much for joining me for this video today, and I hope to see you in the next one.